Hi, it's Deanna, and I just got this in the mail. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So, I used to collect antique and vintage bears, teddy bears, about 18 years ago. And then my kids were born, and I stopped. And so, like, for a very long time now, I have not been collecting. Now, back then, I had every reference book possibly known to man about antique and vintage teddy bears. But I'm not an expert by any means. So I just started this collection up again because years ago I sold all my bears, and recently I just started buying bears again. So I saw this on the internet, and the seller said this was a bear from the 1940s that she got at an antique shop, and she knew nothing more about it, but she said vintage bear. And I took a chance on it. It wasn't very expensive, and I purchased it, and it just came in the mail now. And I think this is a lot older than the 1940s. It has no tags or buttons or marks on it, but this really is an old bear. As you can see, it has shoe button eyes, and shoe button eyes were generally put on teddy bears before 1920. So from about the teens and before, they had these little shoe button eyes. So I think this is way earlier. This could be early 1900. And he has a very long snout, as you can see. Long spoon-shaped arms that are like ginormous, as you can see. He has no paw pads from what I can see. I don't know if they wore off from age, if they once were there. I don't see any. But he has no buttons, so I don't know if it's a Steiff. I don't know who made this. It could be German. It could be American. I don't know. He's jointed, and his head swivels and his arms swivel. He's about 8 inches tall, and he has stitching on his nose. Now, when I touch his nose, I thought it was gutta percha or percha, which is like a vulcanized like rubber. I thought his nose was made out of that material because it's hard as a rock to the touch. But I don't know. It could be thread or it could be gutta percha. I don't know. And inside his arms, I feel a wire in there. And when I squeeze him, I hear straw crunching. There's like little discs right here on both sides of his upper arms, little discs. And then there's, I'm trying to see if there's discs in this area here. I feel a disc in here. And let me see. And yes, I feel a disc right in here as well. It's like a hard disc, and it's round. So I feel that. He's, threadbare in some spots. He's wearing, he has wear and loss of mohair, which is quite common with an old bear. But he's adorable, and I love his long snout. His snout, he almost looks like a dog. But he's just like amazing. And I don't know who made him. If you know, please place a comment in the portion below the video. I'd really like to know who made him. He's really, really amazing. He's a tiny little guy too. That's what I like about him. You can fit him anywhere in your collection. So I'm curious. Oh my goodness, I just want to know more about him. Like, who is he? Who made him? What's he all about? I mean, he looks like a real bear. He doesn't look teddy bear-like. He looks more like a Bruin, and he looks more like a real bear. So I don't know, like his story. He's less teddy bear than normal with these older little mohair guys. So I would, love to know more about him. If anyone knows, please, please, please write a comment below. He has a little hump on his back, as you can see here. You can see like how early he looks. He's just adorable. I'm in love. I love him. I can't get enough of this little guy. He is just too cute. Oh my goodness. Look at those big feet. He has like gigantic feet. And yeah, they're enormous. They are enormous. And his body parts swivel freely. I do feel those discs right in here. Like right in here, I feel like some kind of disc. I I wonder what that's all about. Why they had discs in here. Maybe that was the way to swivel. You know, see he swivels. But he's great. And you could place him on all fours. Let me do that. So you can see he can go on all fours. And he looks like a real bear then. And I just, like I said, I just can't get enough of this guy. He's just great. He is just too adorable. I know I said it 800 times. But you know when you're like thrilled with something? You just can't stop like raving about it? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like raving about this guy. So if you like what you see, please be kind. Give me a thumbs up in the bottom of the video description. And try to subscribe if you can, because every time I get a new vintage or antique bear, I'm going to put them in a video. So thanks for watching, and have a great evening or a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.